Hello there.
General Kenobi!
Hello everybody and welcome back to another Minecraft mod showcase. In this video we're going to be talking about the Mutant Beasts mod, which adds a bunch of custom beasts that are mutated versions of creatures in Minecraft, along with that thing in the background. Anyway, pay no attention to him, I just want to jump straight into it. So, the first mutant beast we're going to be talking about is the mutant zombie. But the thing is, in order for you to get a mutant zombie, you need a specific item called Chemical X, which we're working a little bit backwards here because you need an item to get Chemical X that you only get from a mutant creature. For the purposes of this, I'm going to be using the Hulk camera as an example. I'll be showing you how to get it in a quick minute. But in order to get Chemical X, you need a thick splash potion, which you get very simply just from using glowstone on a splash potion, and you get your thick splash potion. Then you can drop a Hulk hammer, and here we go, we got our Chemical X. So Chemical X is the main item we are going to be using throughout this video. So firstly, I'm going to show off the mutant zombie, but before I do that, I'm just going to grab the essentials because I need these in order to survive. So in order to create a mutant zombie, first, I just want to point out, mutant zombies can spawn throughout anywhere in the overworld. It's extremely rare, but you can find them. But if you do want to create your own, all you need to do is find a normal zombie and get yourself some Chemical X and throw it at the zombie. Then you will start to take some damage, and then there will be an explosion, and you got yourself a mutant zombie. Calm down, buddy, calm down. The mutant zombie is just completely buff and looks amazing. Oh, he's screaming and he's summoning zombies. But this guy does this slam attack that just creates these fissures in the ground that can damage you, but it won't really do much to my netherite armor because it's netherite. But I'm gonna go ahead and try and kill the— oh god. Okay. No harm, no pressure. I'm parallel with that. You destroyed my water. Okay, calm down, buddy. The video just started. But this guy has a ton of hearts. He is extremely aggressive. Keep in mind, I'm fighting him in full netherite. Oh, he's summoning a bunch of zombies again. Okay, so he's down. But when you kill the mutant zombie, he doesn't die immediately. He gets back up. In order to kill him, you need to either get him down multiple times like this. There, he's down again. But he is very likely just gonna get back up. Yep, he did it. Or, when he gets down, I can right-click him with the flint and steel, I get an achievement, and he will slowly start to die. And then I get the Hulk hammer. It has more uses than just being an item for crafting Chemical X. With this hammer, you can use the main ability that the mutant zombie has. So if I were to just right-click the ground, it creates the same fissure that the mutant zombie was creating by right-clicking the ground. But if you look at my hotbar, you can see that there's a little bit of a cooldown between each attack, which is basically the same hit speed of the mutant zombie. And it's just really cool. It's a cool item. The next creature I'm going to be showing off is the mutant skeleton. This works basically the same way as the mutant zombie. Find yourself a skeleton, throw Chemical X, and hope that it works. He's about to transform. Oh boy. Okay, so that is the mutant skeleton. He can shoot in a range of different arrows, and he has that ability with his rib cage that it's like a melee that knocks you back. Oh, he did it again. He does this jump attack every now and then. Let me see if oh, there it is. And he shoots triple arrows. And the thing is, I'm going to show you guys this if I can. I'm just going to try and get some distance. He shoots you from so far away. He's still shooting me. He's missing, but he's still shooting me. He can shoot you from so far away. Oh, I did not mean to kill him that easily. When you kill the mutant skeleton, he just kind of splatters all over the floor like this. So what you can do is, you can right-click all the bones that he drops, and you just get the items in your inventory. In order to use these new items that I just got from this mutant skeleton, you can go over to a crafting table, and you can turn all these pieces of bone into armor. So the skull, as you can see, is the helmet. Boots, you need just 2 skeleton limbs. I got 2 skeleton limbs right here. I'm just going to turn this into boots. And then in order to craft the leggings, you just need these 3 items, the pelvis and 2 limbs. And then in order to craft the arms, you need 4 limbs and 2 shoulder pads. In order to craft the rib cage, you need 6 ribs. And in order to craft the arms, you need 2 shoulder pads and 4 limbs. With these items combined, you can place them in the crafting table and craft yourself the mutant skeleton chest plate. This isn't just any type of armor. With this armor, you get a little bit of jump boost, a little bit of speed. When you pull back a bow, it aims very quickly. But in order to do a critical hit, like I'm just gonna place a skeleton right here. If I just do 1 shot, it's not gonna fully kill him, despite me having power 5 on this bow. To do a critical attack with a bow, you need to have the full set of armor and jump, pull back, and shoot. And it does a critical attack, which does over 10 hearts of damage, which is really overpowered. And this armor is really good, but for the purposes of what I'm going to be showing off next, I would much rather have my faithful netherite. The next mutant creature I'm going to be showing off is the mutant creeper. And the mutant creeper is one of the most annoying just because of how many explosions happen during the fight. And because of that, I am going to come way over here away from my setup so that he doesn't get anything destroyed that's important. And this is about far enough. You can see my setup and pay no attention to the creature. We will get to him later. So if I were to just place this creeper and then back up, grab my chemical X, and then throw, hopefully he will turn into a mutant creeper. Come on. Come on. There he is! Oh god. See, the mutant creeper, oh no. The mutant creeper runs incredibly fast and does that jump. Oh, are you trapped there, buddy? He's creating his, here, I'll help you out. Come on, come over here. See, even they're gonna help out, your little creeper minions. So the mutant creeper can spawn as little creeper minions. And they do a small explosion that's nowhere near, oh no. That's nowhere near as big as what a normal creeper does, as you can see. But you gonna come out, buddy? We gotta see what you can do. Okay. He does that jump and explosion thing, which is really devastating if you don't have netherite. Do your jump thing. Why aren't you doing it? Okay, well he did it, but I didn't take any damage from it. Alright. We're back here again, aren't we? What are you doing? Oh, he's healing. Yep, that's his healing ability. Come up, you need to be up here before I show you the... Can you just use the water? Come on up. Come on. Why are you so dumb? Why are you so dumb? Alright, you're up. Alright, kill these guys. And it is time for you to die. Come on. Oh, he's doing it. He's doing it. So that could have gone much worse. I was wearing full netherite, and I almost died to that final explosion. But when he's about to die, he does that little thing where he kind of sucks you in and then does that massive explosion. When he dies, he drops this little creeper egg right here. And this little creeper egg, if you right click, it puts it on your head, which looks absolutely adorable. And if you right click, it just kind of falls like that. And yeah, you can punch it and it just kind of bounces like this and explodes into gunpowder. But if I were to have kept that on my head for, what is it, like 3 Minecraft days, a pretty decent amount of time, that egg would have hatched into a little creeper minion of my own, and I would have been able to tame it with this item that I'm going to show off right here, called the Creeper Minion Tracker, which can be crafted with the Creeper Shard, which has a chance of being dropped from the Mutant Creeper. But you can craft the Minion Tracker just by putting a Creeper Shard and 4 iron ingots around to get the Creeper Minion Tracker. But before I get onto that, I want to show what this Creeper Shard can do. This shard is a really good weapon, not because of how much damage it can do, because it does very little damage, but because of just how much destruction it can do. So when you do a little bit of damage to something, and then you right click, it does an explosion. But I need to build this up with a melee attack a lot before I can do like a decent explosion again. But you can use this thing and build it up and just build up a massive, almost wither-like explosion, which is really overpowered. But for the purposes of what I'm going to be showing next, you can just craft it into the creeper minion tracker. If you did decide to wait out the entire egg, you would have gotten yourself a tamed creeper minion, which you can just tame. In creative mode, you can just tame a creeper minion with the minion tracker by just right-clicking it. So he makes these cute little high-pitched creeper noises, but you can right-click him with the minion tracker and get these little options. You can see how much health he has, you can see his explosion, his radius, you can make it so that he rides on your shoulder. Check this out. He rides on your shoulder just like a parrot, and it looks amazing. Check this out. I have my own little creeper pet. If you do want your creeper pet to last long term, you need to make it so that when he explodes, he doesn't die instantly. So in order to do that, you need to grab yourself a bunch of TNT and then just right click your creeper minion. So it took a pretty decent amount of TNT, a lot of gunpowder, and now he's at max. And if I go back to him now, his blast radius is much higher. His explosion is now set to continuous, which means he can explode multiple times, but his health is still really low, so you gotta be very careful about that. Now I can also right click and make him sit, which looks absolutely amazing. You can just leave him at your house, or preferably not in anything that's man-made unless you set him to not destroy blocks. But what I'm gonna show now is the next feature of the mod. Also, he follows you. Check this out. Look at him, he's so freaking cute. The next part of the mod that I'm going to be showing off is Mutant Snow Golem, which I thought I was going to show that guy next, but there's still one more thing I got to show. In order to spawn the Mutant Snow Golem, you would create a normal snow golem through 2 snow blocks and a pumpkin, and then throw a chemical X, but for purposes of this video, I'm just going to spawn him in right now. And the Mutant Snow Golem is passive with the player, just like a normal snow golem. He will attack any type of other mutant creature or any type of mob. So I'm just going to spawn some zombies. And this dude's just going to freaking throw ice cubes at them. And while I'm showing that off, I'm going to show off what the creeper does. So if I just attack the zombie, boom! And this little guy just did that. This guy is amazing, really good for home defense, but your time in the video is done, buddy. Goodbye. So now what I'm going to be talking about is the mutant spider pig. In order to create yourself a mutant spider pig, you need... Oh, no. Don't go too close. No. I'll save you. That didn't just happen. Don't worry about that. So if I wanted to create my own spider pig, I would need just a normal pig. And what you do is you give the pig a fermented spider eye, and then you would throw chemical X at the pig, and it would create, you know what, we're doing this. You throw the chemical X at the pig after you fed it a fermented spider eye, and hopefully he will turn into a spider pig. Nope. So this is the first time it's happened. There's a chance that when you use chemical X on something, it will just explode. But it doesn't happen all the time. In fact, most times it does work. We have a spider pig right here, which I had a feeling something like that would happen. What makes him interesting is that he can actually be tamed. And the taming circumstances of a spider pig are very complex, let's say. I would have to make it so that he kills my little creeper friend right here. I'm sorry, man. It's gotta happen. I know I've known you for all of like 2 minutes now, but your time is about to run out. I am just gonna go ahead and attack this guy, and my creeper friend will... That didn't just happen. So I will attack him, and he will start attacking me. My little creeper friend will do some damage, and then he will go ahead and kill him. And now I have a tamed spider pig. So now that I have him tamed, I can grab a saddle, place it on the spider pig, and I can freaking ride him. You have a similar jump system just like a horse. You can hold space and bring up the bar, and it'll do a little forward jump attack. So I'm just gonna spawn some zombies right there. And if I were just to hold down space, and I missed. Hold down space and let go, you do a little jump attack and it does damage. Higher you raise it, higher the damage. And it is extremely ineffective just to attacking it normally. Not as useful as having a horse, but it is still freaking cool. So anyway, time for you to go, buddy. The last part of the video that I'm going to be showing is what I consider to be the absolute hardest part of the mod, the Mutant Enderman. The Mutant Enderman is stronger than every mutant creature that I have shown so far. He has the largest attack set. He just summons a bunch of stuff. Here we go. Chemical X. And hopefully this works. Oh, he teleported. Oh! Okay, so this is a Mutant Enderman. He is passive until you attack him or look him in the eye. Look how lengthy this dude is. He looks like Slenderman. But sadly, I'm gonna have to fight this dude, so here we go. Oh no. Nope, nope. He's spawning in a bunch of little Ender Soul versions of himself. And I'm blinded. He's about to scream. And he does a lot of damage with his abilities. He can throw stuff. He's throwing stuff at me. He's teleporting. There you are. Haha, you missed. This fight can't go on forever, man. And he's dying. So when he's dying, he will create all of these little purple soul things and suck you in. And what you gotta do is you need to right-click as many of these as you possibly can, which is extremely hard when all this is happening. And I only got one. But when you right-click these and it falls to the ground, there is a chance that when you punch it, you will get the Ender Soul hand, which hopefully happens. Nope, it did not happen. But also alongside the Ender Soul hand, which I have over there, I'm going to show off, you will also get a ton of Eyes of Ender and Ender Pearls, Ender Soul hand, which, look at this thing in third person. It looks so freaking cool, and it does pretty decent damage. That's the same damage as an Iron Sword, and it gives you the same abilities that the Mutant Enderman had. So you saw him throwing blocks at me earlier. With the Ender Soul hand, you can right-click any block, and then you can throw it by right-clicking. Not only can you throw stuff just normally like this, but you can also teleport. And in order to teleport, you need to hold shift and right-click. The cooldown isn't even that long. You can still teleport really far. I'm gonna see if I can make it to that over there. Yep, I made it all the way over here. And can I make it over to those trees? Nope, too far. Can I go to that tree over there? Yep. See, this thing has a really far teleport range, which is really good. I just save myself from taking damage. Now that I've shown pretty much everything, there's really only one thing left to show. Here and voila! When having this mod active, the end is one of the most terrifying places you can possibly go. But before I go there, I just want to tell you guys, thank you for watching this video so much. I greatly appreciate it. I really want to grow this channel because I'm back, I feel motivated, and I want to make more videos for you guys. So thank you for watching this video. Remember to give it a like and subscribe to the channel because it really helps me out, and I really appreciate your guys' support. So now, I'm going to go into the end. So here we go. And here I am. Alright, so here I am. There's one. Oh my gosh! There's another one! Get me out of here! There's so many. There's one. There's so freaking many of them. You won't be able to get me up here. Ah! There's nowhere to go. Alright, nothing can get me up here. Haha! Give me a block to stand on. Look at all of them down there. Absolutely nothing they can do. Stupid. And then teleport over here. They even follow me over here. There's the dragon. Hey! Oh no! Get away from me! Stop!